So here we can see rusted screws. The roof sheeting looks okay, but the screw heads themselves all over the roof are clearly rusted. The underside of the sheet is obviously peeling from the paint job prior. So this whole garage roof needs to be replaced. See the flashing at the back there, completely rusted. Now as you swing around, the rust just gets worse and worse and worse. So that's the main section over the garage on the right hand side. All of that sheet, all the sheeting there is just well gone. Giant rust holes in it. So that's all being replaced. Due to the proximity close to the house, you can see that we actually have to try and get that flashing out up against the windows. That's all going to be quite, I would imagine, sealed in. This is the gutters on the main house. The gutters are going to have to be replaced. It's not just the outside capping, but actually the inside. And I would say a large reason that the inside of the gutter there is rusting is because the outside cap on that gutter was rusted, and it's run rust into the gutter.
This is what happens when the wrong screws get used on a roof that's in proximity to salt water. Have a look at this, how much that screw head has actually leaked rust onto this roof, and this isn't an old roof, so it's starting to occur there, and that's very quick. So you look at that screw head, how rusted it is, and you see that there will now be a gradual progression around each of these screw heads as it starts to stain the roof, like this one here, and starts to form rust patches around the screw heads on this whole roof. So that's a really fast way to ruin what would have been a good roof.
Of the roof. Now here's the gable ends of the roof. So this is at the back and the front. Again, that rusted flashing is running rust into the actual gutter that runs in between the roof there and that flashing. So that's why we want to get rid of all that. So I'm just showing up the camera to the river because it just indicates where I am on the roof. But if you look closely, see that rust that's on the cap that goes over the top of the gutter? That's just running rust into the gutter. That's why.
Again,
so if we look down here, as we walk down the roof,
and if you look closely,
I'll get up closer
you'll see the rust
to the gutter. You can see, have a look there. Look at the rust on the inside of the gutter where I'm putting my car key.
On the inside.
That red is rust,
as
and
well. It's quite bad up here.
It's past the ability to just sand it back. It's look at that. It's got actual bubbles.
So if you look closely at the gable,
the actual material,
you see underneath in here is quite rusted. Right, all through there. So it's not just the outside cap, it's actually inside as well.